Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my home. This is Reason 7.1. Reason 8, I believe, is out already. I have not gotten around to downloading that yet, which is, is my bad. But I guess last week, I was watching a D1 of Aquavibe stream, and if you are not familiar with who D1 of Aquavibe is, you need to check him out. He just got a new website up and running, which I will link in the description. But he's the guy who did the remix, the crew remix, In the World of Derp, I think it was called, or it might just be World of Derp. I'm not a very good friend. But yeah, you should seriously go check him out. He does, he's a really great musician. Not really good at gushing, so yeah. But anyway, I was watching one of his streams, and he did something which I thought was really cool, where he set out to make a song in 10 minutes. And he asked the people in the stream, like, okay, what instrument should I use? What sounds should I use? And he picked out a few of them, and he tried to make a song out of it. Now, he ended up making a track in 15 minutes, but it was like I think it was a 16-bar loop or something, so it wasn't a full song. You can only really do much in 15 minutes. But I thought it was a really good idea. And so what I did was I took to Twitter a few days ago and asked people the same thing. Like, hey, give me instruments to make a song out of and give me sound effects. And I picked out a few of them. There were a ton of stuff. But I picked out just some interesting ones that I saw, and some of them that were most requested. They are drums, obviously, and if drums weren't suggested, I would have used it anyway. The clarinet, the trumpet, the contrabass. Shout out to the guy who suggested contrabass. That's awesome. A card shuffle sound effect, which I have right here. Gotten from HD Sound Effects on YouTube. Says that all of his sound effects are free to use, just give him credit. So credit has been given, good sir, or madam. I will link I'll link that video in the description as well, if you want to go check that out. And a Minecraft cow. It's the standard. Yeah, that'll be fun to try to work in here. Some other ones that I did pick out, but I decided against. There were Pokemon sounds, which was interesting, and I wrote it down, but there are a ton to choose from. And while I could have just picked, like, a cool Pokemon like Klefki or Sandshrew and just like taken their cry or something, I felt like it was a little bit too random. And again, just like too much to choose from, so I went against that. There was oh, and then there was the sound that I made when I had to kiss sidearms. I thought about it, but I didn't think a gunshot would have fit in well with this track either. So, so I just picked these 6, and we'll see what we can do. I haven't done anything like this before, so I just kind of wanted to take it a bit easy. And for that, I already loaded up all the sounds. Reason has a lot of good presets for instruments, and that's what all these are. Normally I'm somebody who likes to make my own sounds. Sound design is something that I really have a lot of fun doing, but I'm not going to be able to make a good trumpet or clarinet sound, so I just went with presets, and they don't sound too bad. Here's a trumpet. Not bad. Here's the clarinet. And then that contrabass. So that's going to be the bass for the song, obviously. Oh, and then I went ahead and just picked some drum samples already. I didn't want to have to go through the whole, going through an entire library of drums. There's one kick, there's another kick to add a little tiny click to the top of this, even though I guess it really doesn't need it, but Oh well. Little clap, snare, hat. So yeah, and I just have a basic, you know, basic boots and pants beat, because I want to keep this relatively simple. House tempo. Actually, just to be different. Standard tempo of 126.571. And now let's, I think that's pretty much caught up. So now let's get to work. First off, again, we do kind of want to keep it simple, but this, nah. First off, I don't like how there is, I mean, I do like how there's like a little bit of a, what's the word? Like there's a little bit before, like it doesn't just instantly go into the snare. There's a little like before it. So we want to move this forward a bit, and I think just a 64th should do. Whoops, how about I select all of them? Derp derp. Yeah, that's better. So it kind of rolls into it. Now, I also don't like how the hats are. So, let's just try something simple like this. I like that. And I kind of want, I want to stick with these sounds. I don't want to have, like, if I want to have any effects, I want to use what I have here. So, these audio tracks are amazing. So, audio track. Call it Rev. Bop. And input from the drums. Sweet. Let's actually that should be good. Whoops. Okay. Whoops. Okay. So we going in. I'll try to talk and be kind of, you know, involved, but as this goes along and it starts getting more intense, I might not be saying very much. Okay, that's fine. And now we reverse. Not bad. Is this going to be too much? Is the thing. I feel like it's not. This is also going to screw me up because normally my closed hats are 8 or G sharp. Or no. Closed hats are G. Open hats are G sharp. You know what? Whatever. It's fine. I don't want to spend too much time on the drums. I feel like it'll just bore you guys. So let's try to get a bass line down. We got our contrabass. Oh, that's way too high. There we go. Now, the cool thing about these key switch patches that Reason has is you can change the sound of them if you hold down a certain key. Like, hold down C sharp in the first octave, you get a pizzicato sound. So, hold on, there are wires everywhere. Let me just move stuff around. Okay, so this is... That's normal. But if I get the pizzicato... So cool. That's cool. And then we quantize. Make you all 100 velocity equal. Make you all the same length as well. There we go. Nice and computer-like. Better. Let's actually make 2 of these. Although this is going to be... Look at me playing all the white keys. What a noob. Noob. Can't even play any sharps. And this is the more traditional, just, simpler bass line. Okay, whatever. I can't get caught up on this. Whatever, fine. Alright, those are all our drums. Now, people want to hear melodies. So if we go back to this... That's what happens. Like that. That's cool. This would be... let's move this up a clarinet, see how it sounds. try to put some effects on this cow. I know I'm kind of jumping back and forth, but let's just see. Insert effects. That's fine, because we can try one of my favorite toys that I don't really use that much. The filter gate. Oh yeah. I like it. That can be our little starting point. Okay, so there's your cow. There's your cow. Yes, Minecraft cow. It is absolutely a cow. We could do something crazy. Is it kind of bad that you can kind of tell that I use the same patterns a lot? Not bad. I think I'm going to call this song Card Shark just because of this. So, what can we do to lead up to that? I can't go to my trusty piano. Gotta use what I have. That is pathetic. That is pathetic. But it's something. I mean, right? Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we're not gonna do something like crazy, but we do need something here to fill this void here. Oops. Hey. That is clipping. Yeah. guess. Now, can we do anything with the trumpet here? That is Paula. Move you up here. I don't think that's too bad. I'm gonna be honest. And then here we can go back to. Now it's just gonna be simple arrangement. Just really simple. Okay, you get out of the way. Again, I warned you guys before that I probably wasn't going to be very engaging once this started getting a little real, so I do apologize. But we are almost done. And then this will be rotary 1, set it to 100, 100, 100. There we go. Mixer. Level. Channel 4 level. And hey. Is that gonna sound right? Yay! Sweet. Okay, so that is our song, and probably took me an hour and a half if I saw it right, but I don't know. I don't I don't think it's too bad. Again, I will put this song up for download. And like I'll mix it a little bit better before this goes up. But yeah, if you liked it, let me know. I know it was kind of a long video, and if you're not really into music, I guess you're gonna find it a bit boring. Shout outs to those of you who stuck all the way through and watched everything. Seriously, that's awesome if you did. If you just did the little skip ahead to hear the song thing, then welcome to the end of the song. If you are interested in seeing the process that went through putting this together, yeah, you are more than welcome to. However, I am going to just play this once and then fade out. So thank you for watching, guys. Oops. Later.